Hello. Today I want to talk about limiting beliefs. I posted something earlier and it mentioned limiting beliefs, and some people knew what they were and some people didn't. So I'm just going to run through it. Hi, I'm Claire from Claire's Inspired. And if you know about limiting beliefs, bear with me. And if you don't, you're going to learn something new today. So it might just help you out. So what is a belief? So a belief is a thought. You have a thought or an idea, and somehow an experience has backed it up and supported it, and now it's somehow become this belief that you believe. It turns the truth into something that you believe. So for example, say when you were younger, you weren't a great athlete, and then you went to go try out for a game and you didn't do well. So now you've had the thought, well, maybe you're not the best athlete in the beginning, but now you've tried it, and you know what? Now you have this belief that no, you're not a great athlete. And it's become now a limiting belief, because now you don't want to go out there and try the sports because now you have it in your head that you are not an athlete. You're not a great sports player. So I want to talk about these because limiting beliefs pull you away from your goals. You want empowering beliefs instead. You want to do this, not that. You want to have the empowering beliefs that will help you and bring you towards your goal. Like, yeah, you got this. You can do this. You know, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Or you could have the limiting beliefs that are, this just wasn't meant for you. It's meant for somebody else, So you're better off having the empowering beliefs than the limiting beliefs. So things like money is hard to come by or clients are hard to find, those are negative limiting beliefs. So we're going to try and talk about those today, because a lot of them are pretty strong, and they're preventing you from doing and achieving things that you want to achieve in your life. So earlier I had posted something about a family member who broke through her limiting beliefs and accomplished something that she had been wanting to accomplish for so long. But if she had held back and sat in her limiting beliefs, so the story was my sister went to college, and she could have sat there and said, oh, I'm too old, I don't have enough money, there's not enough time, what's the point now? Because she'd been married, she has kids, and life took off from there. So she went back to accomplish something that she had started a long time ago. But if she had not done that, and she had listened to her limiting beliefs and not faced them, she would have never have accomplished something that she had wanted to for a very long time. So it's important that you start to notice if you have these beliefs or not. Some people don't even recognize that they do. But if there's an area in your life that you're struggling in, then you probably have a limiting belief holding you back. Is there, some money that you wanted to earn? Is there a certain amount of money that you want to earn, but you just can't seem to get there? You just can't seem to make that money. Or you have a business and you want a bunch of clients, and for some reason you're just not able to find those clients. There's some kind of negative belief in there holding you back, and somehow it's serving you. So the chances are you've had these limiting beliefs for a very long time. And if you look back at your history, you could probably see a bunch of patterns because they're somehow serving you in your life. So if, let's see, I'm trying to think of a good example for you. So say you want to lose weight. So I've been trying to get fit and stay fit and lose weight. So I would sabotage myself. I would do all this hard work, and then all of a sudden I would sabotage all the work that I've done because I got so close to where I wanted to be, and then I laid back and I didn't work out and I didn't eat properly, and then I'm back at square one again next thing I know. So somehow there was a limiting belief in there. And I had to take a good hard look at the patterns that I was going through. I was working out, eating healthy, slimming down, feeling good, and then I would self-sabotage, and then I would have to start all over again. So somewhere in your life, there's probably patterns that you may or may not have noticed and should try to get to the bottom of, because they're not serving you. They're not getting you closer to where you want to be. For me, I wanted to be in good shape and fit and eating healthy and eliminate health problems. And I would be so close, and then I would just fall back again. So take a good look at your life and see if there's any kind of patterns going on there, and try to figure out what it is that you want to accomplish and you're just not accomplishing. Procrastination is also the devil. So pay attention if there's areas where you're procrastinating. There's probably a reason that you're not going ahead and doing these things that you know would change your life and help your life, but for some reason you're just not getting there. You're just not able to push through. So there was this saying, and I posted it actually as the title of this: sometimes the strongest parts of us are the weakest, make us the weakest. And in that, it means sometimes we have these strong beliefs, but they're not actually real. They're just something that we've acquired throughout the year. They're not factual things. They're just something that we've heard as a thought, and somewhere they got supported by some action, and then it became a belief. And we really need to take a good look and see if something like that is going on in your life. And if there is, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to hear what it is that you're striving to accomplish, and what you're being blocked by, if you recognize it or not, or if you just don't know, just let me know if there's something out there that you're trying to accomplish but you just can't seem to get there. So I would love to hear from you, and hopefully it's short, but it's important that you take a good look, because these limited beliefs are not going to get you to where you want to be. And no matter how hard you work, no matter how many hours you put in, and all the love, sweat, and tears that you put in there, is just not going to get you there, because something inside you is saying that you are not able to accomplish it. You're not worthy of the finances that you're going to get, or you're not worthy of the position. There's so many out there. So please take a good, solid, good look. And if this is something that you've heard before and you know all about these limiting beliefs, then please share this with somebody else. Maybe there's somebody in your family or a coworker or somebody that would really need to hear this, because you see that they're going through patterns, and maybe this will help them in some way to take a good, solid look at, and an honest look. I mean, you got to be honest about these things. Good, solid, honest look at their life and figure out what it is that's going on. So please let me know how this went for you. If you've discovered anything, if you've had any kind of breakthrough, please let me know in the comments. And if you'd love to learn more, I'd love for you to join my Facebook group. I will send the link. I'll post the link down below. So if you're interested in joining my group, I would love to see you in there. We're going to talk about this a lot more in the group, and see if there's something that we could do to get you through there. So let me know, and thanks for joining me. All righty. Have a good night.